Today's the day. What's up guys, Moose here. Finally, I'm going to do the Death Nut Challenge 2.0. I've had this challenge on my desk for probably the last 7 weeks. And whether it be work or just life in general, I haven't been able to do it. But as said earlier, today is the day. The way this challenge works is there are 7 pods. Each pod gets a little bit hotter. And it looks like there's maybe about 4 or 5 peanuts in each one of these pods. With the last pod being the Death Nut. It appears that the Death Nut has twice the Carolina Reaper and Moruga Scorpion Pepper in any of these others. It also has 13 million Scoville capsaicin crystals on them. Just for a reference, the Toe of Satan that I did several months ago was rated at 9 million Scoville heat units. So this is about 4 million more, hopefully, than that Toe of Satan that I did. And if you saw that video, you see that I did indeed get a reaction to that. So the way this challenge works is with each pod, you have to chew it for 15 seconds. After the 15 seconds, you have 60 seconds to wait. Then you go to the next pod and repeat. Once you get done with the Death Nuts, which is the last pod, the 5th pod on here, you have to wait 5 minutes without eating or drinking anything. So as far as the times go, it's probably going to be a little bit more than that because I'm going to be manually doing this on my phone. So maybe there's a couple seconds ahead or more than what the challenge goes for. As far as I'm concerned, that's just more pain. So we'll see how this goes. Let me get my phone real quick. Get my timer going. Wherever it is. Let's see. All right, let's get it opened up. Like I said, I've had this on my desk for quite a while. Whether it be work or whatever, I just haven't been able to get it to do this. And I'm kind of glad I'm getting it over with, frankly. Let's see. Just a one-sided card. Like it says, no liquids or food allowed until completion. Chew entire contents of each level for 15 seconds. Wait 60 seconds before advancing to the next level. After eating the contents of level 5, the Death Nut, you must endure a 5-minute burn to complete the challenge. Let's get after it. Right, pod 1, it says getting started, heat level mild. Carolina Reaper, chocolate bootleg. This is not user-friendly, which is probably a good thing. Kids sure don't need to get into this. It's not many peanuts. There's only about 4 in here, if you can see that. Let's do it. Well, 15 seconds are up. Let's go to the 60 second. That 60 second window. First of all, the peanuts are fantastic. Like I said, I've had them on my desk for quite a while. The peanuts are still fresh. They taste fantastic. A little bit of heat. I mean, it's not too bad. I haven't taken my hat off yet, so I guess that's a good sign. The next level here is still mild, but it's mild plus, according to whatever rating they use. Carolina and ghost pepper. It says warming up. The first one's just getting started. And a little bit of a cheat, I guess. According to their math, I've already had the level 2 in their consumer package when this challenge came. So I guess I'm somewhat used to it. We'll see how it goes. It has gone off. All right. So we'll do warming up. Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper. Come on, got all out of there. See, they're all gone. It's got 3 3/4. I don't know if you can see that in the camera that well, but 3 3/4. Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper. Get my chew timer going. Come on, start. When it's starting. Alright, we'll just do a 20-second timer and be done with it. Here we go. Alright. So that's done. We'll reset that to 15 for next time. Let's go ahead and get this weight timer going. There it goes. I'll be honest, they didn't seem like they were as bad as the consumer bag that I had. Maybe I've just got it in my head that these are supposed to be really, really hot, and I don't know. Maybe my brain playing tricks on. So the next pod, level 3, says heat level medium. It's getting real. Carolina Reaper and 7-pot brain strain peppers. The color has dramatically changed from the first 2 pods. Obviously, I can feel some heat in my mouth. Right now, the heat, we're good. Right now, the heat is kind of back here and kind of on the back side of my tongue. So we got 3, 2, 1 on the weight. There it is. All right. Get back to the chew. Timer, as it were. All right, it's getting real. Level 3. See if I can get these out of this child-proof thing. It's like I'm trying to take Benadryl, which I may have to take later. Who knows? Come on out there. They're all out. Got 1, 2. We'll call them 3. Looks like 3. Add them all up. All right, it's getting real. Where you at, Chew Timer? There you go, Chew Timer. All right, let's get to the weight timer. I'll enter it in again. All right, 60 seconds has started. That was definitely hotter than the second one, hands down. Heat is kind of right here under the jaw, kind of going back. Still mostly middle to the far back of my tongue, as far as the heat goes. So let's talk about number 4. Heat level hot. As if these other ones were not. Anyhow, it says pain sets in. Frankly, the pain's setting in just a little bit right here. I'm salivating a lot. Anyhow, see, I can't even talk. That's what it's doing to me. Number 4, pain sets in. Twice the Carolina Reaper, and we're still on 1X of these 7-pot Douglas peppers. Apologize for butchering that name. All right, the wait is over. Let's get back to the chew. Set my timer for chew. 15 seconds. All right, pain sets in. Let's do this. Of course, there's more peppers in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 in a tiny little piece. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on there. 4 and a tiny little piece of another pepper. Excuse me, peanut. Got it. All right, chew. Chew timer's going. My nose is already running. It's probably definitely going to run on this next one. Chew, that wasn't enough time to chew. I'll finish chewing. Like I said, the timers on this, I'm going to end up going a little bit further instead of just chewing and swallowing real fast. I'm going to endure this pain just a little bit longer than probably I should. All right, 1 minute wait. Definitely starting to feel some heat. My nose is running. I'm just wiping on my shorts because I'm a big dumb animal. What else what else you expect? So, let's talk about the Death Nut. That's number 5 here. Apparently, I've got a cut in my hand that some of these peppers have discovered. I guess it's kind of like hand sanitizer this time with all the COVID and everything. Right now, all of my mouth is on fire. As far as my tongue goes, pretty much from tip all the way back. Everything is just absolutely on fire. You should probably be able to tell that my eyes are starting to water just a little bit. Definitely snotting all over the place. So let's talk about it. Heat level stupid hot. The Death Nut. 2X Carolina Reaper. Moruga Scorpion and 13 million Scoville heat unit capsaicin crystals. Let's do this. Here we go. The Death Nuts. 5 pieces. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, maybe call about 3.5 pieces, maybe 4. Stupid hot. Let's get it. Chew timer, 15 second. Started. All right. Chew timer's done way before I'm done. All right, let's set this 5-minute wait. 5 minutes. Nothing to drink, nothing to eat. So I guess we're just going to sit here and talk about this for just a few minutes. So, still snotting. The difference between the 9 million Toe of Satan and this 13 million with twice the Carolina Reaper, can't even talk again. So Death Nut, 2X Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, 13 million Scoville heat unit crystals. Excuse me. That absolutely had to come up. It was hurting right here. Eyes are watering. Mouth is absolutely on fire. I feel like I'm probably snotting pretty good. 3:53 left. Definitely up under here. Whole tongue. Entire mouth is on fire. I'm not sure I'd recommend this to anybody. 13 million. I feel it. I absolutely feel the 13 million Scoville heat unit here. I'm gonna have to wipe myself. Wipe my eyes. My stomach is not happy. Not happy one bit. It's asking, what have you done to me? 3 minutes left. I think I'm drooling. Eyes are definitely watering. Nose is going crazy. It's like a faucet. If you're out there and you can't handle a jalapeno pepper, by no means should you even probably touch this package, let alone open it up and try to do this challenge. As a lot of my friends know, and as some of you that have watched my videos, I've got a fairly high tolerance for Scoville heat units. That being said, this is painful. This hurts. Got this pain right here in my chest. Hopefully it's not a heart attack. Now, so far my left arm is just fine, so we'll continue on. 2 minutes. I feel like I've gone through a window. My lips are absolutely on fire, but my mouth is not as bad as it had been. The 4 minute mark seemed like 4 minutes to maybe 3 to 3:30 was maybe the peak as far as what I had left. Snotting like crazy. Maybe if you've got a sinus problem, maybe allergies or something like that, maybe try this. It's definitely going to clear you out. Like I'm looking so intently on this timer because I cannot wait to get something down my throat. Maybe milk. Maybe do some milk. Swish it around, gargle it, whatever, spit it out. Whatever the case may be. Ticking around at 1 minute. Eyes are burning, eyes are watering. My nose doesn't even know what to do. Mouth still burnt, lips are still burning, my mouth is still hot. Tongue isn't as bad. It's mostly the roof of my mouth. Everything else is probably numb at this point. It has definitely subsided quite a bit. I figure maybe in another 5 minutes after I do my milk gargle and spit that out, I'll probably be fine. I'm definitely going to be washing my hands probably about 5 or 6 times just to make sure I've got all this dust and everything off of my hands. That is definitely something you don't want to get in your eyes or any other areas. Guys, wash your hands before you use the bathroom. But as I'm sitting here talking, dismiss. 5 minutes have gone by. I have completed the Death Nut Challenge 2.0. Thoughts? The flavors were fantastic. The peanuts were absolutely perfect. There was nothing I would change about those. The coatings were great. Excuse me again. The progression of heat was really, really good. It started from almost nothing to pure hell. We'll just throw it out there. It was pure hell. Especially the first 2 minutes after eating that, it was incredible. Would I do it again? I don't know. Maybe. maybe I had somebody next to me that was doing it with me that does not do well with spicy food, I'd probably do it then. But until then, I'm not sure what the next challenge is going to be. I'm going to have to do some research and see what else is out there, what's popular, what folks are doing that are having a hard time with. That being said, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever everybody else is saying. Let me know down in the comments. Is there something you want me to do? What's the next thing to do? If you think I'm insane, tell me that too. It's perfectly fine. I know that. But anyhow, I'm Moose. This is Big Dumb Animal. And this has been the Death Nut Challenge 2.0. Thank you.